17 years old, the world drew lines around my name. One whispered story lit the match, and suddenly everything was flame. Accused of something so vile, I won't even touch it from a mile. A stain I never earned to wear, yet everybody swore it fit my style. Before I could even speak a word, before I could defend myself, the verdict echoed through the halls and judgment fell from every shelf. No courtroom, no evidence, no chance to tell my side. Just whispers growing louder until they drowned me alive. I was innocent, but the world didn't care. It only wanted a monster, and I was standing there, deemed guilty before the truth could breathe. Deemed guilty by people who never knew me. 17 over 2 meters tall, built like a brick wall. Too quiet, too strange, too strong. And somehow that was all they needed to decide that I belonged among the monsters they created from a story that was wrong. I was innocent, but innocence means nothing when the crowd has already sung your song. Friends disappeared like morning fog. Some wouldn't even meet my eyes. People I'd known for years and years accepted every single lie. My own family questioned me as if they never knew my face, as if 17 years together could be erased without a trace. Every hallway felt like war, every classroom felt unsafe. People carried hatred proudly like courage they had earned that day. One boy came looking for a fight, steel clenched inside his hand, but somehow if I pushed him back, I was the threat they couldn't stand. Funny how the rules all change depending on who's being blamed. Funny how the victim changes when the villain has a name. And every day I heard it said, monster, freak, threat. Long before the truth arrived, the world had placed me with the day. Deemed guilty before the facts were known. Deemed guilty and forced to stand alone. 17 over 2 meters tall, built like a brick wall. Too quiet, too strange, too strong. And somehow that was all they needed to decide where I belonged. I was innocent, but innocence means nothing when the crowd decides you're wrong. 6 months later, the truth appeared. 6 months later, the story changed. 6 months later, the person who started it all finally admitted the claim was false. But broken glass doesn't become a window again. The friends were gone, the trust was gone, the peace was gone, and somehow they expected everything to return to normal, as if 6 months of hell could be erased by a sentence, as if scars disappear the moment somebody says sorry. Deemed guilty, that's the name they gave me. Deemed guilty, though they never could prove a thing. And even now years have passed, yet some nights I still remember the silence of people I trusted, the backs that turned away, the feeling of becoming a monster inside somebody else's story. But I'm still here, still standing, still breathing. And if there's one thing I learned, it's that truth walks slowly, while lies can run for miles. When I was 17, the world deemed me guilty, but the world was wrong, and I survived long enough to say so.